scales are not reliable. They're not. There are many factors that can affect your weight, and you're not gonna find that information on the scale. You can't. There are multiple machines on the market that are going to measure body composition. They can measure things that are important like lean mass, fat mass, or adipose tissue, and body fat percentage, water mass, or skeletal mass. And that's why some of them are going to be very expensive, since they have very advanced technology, making them not so accessible to the public. So in that case, you would have to go to a dietitian, like me, or a doctor, or someone qualified for that job. Actually, let me show you my latest body composition results. And FYI, this doesn't mean scales are pointless. Not at all. However, they're not gonna give you all the information, and you're not gonna know why you weigh more than the day before. At the end of the day, people are weighing themselves because they want to know how much body fat they have, and they want to lose fat. So let's check those results. If we compare last month to this month, last month I weighed less. In fact, I was 136 pounds. And if we look at this month, I would have gained, gained. You would think I've gained weight, but I haven't. I've gained muscle mass. In fact, if you look at my body fat percentage, it's lower. This month, even though I weigh more, my body fat percentage is lower. And that's because I've gained muscle. So that's why you can't rely on scales only. We have to consider many factors, such as, have you gained muscle? Are you retaining water? If you're a woman, what day of the cycle are you in? Because your hormones are going to dictate whether you retain more or less water. Or are you more inflamed? Maybe you got sick, or you're recovering from being sick, or you have PCOS, PMS, a thyroid problem, eczema, inflammation basically. You have some degree of inflammation. Or if you're a guy, what if you are having problems with testosterone? Maybe it's low. That's going to make you retain more water. So I want you to understand there are many factors that can affect your weight. Therefore, your weight will fluctuate throughout the day. Or men, depending on the time of the day, your levels of testosterone are going to be higher or lower. And that's going to dictate whether you retain more or less water. Insulin levels are going to affect this. If you have higher levels of insulin, or insulin resistance, or high blood sugar levels, you're going to retain more water, have more inflammation, and it's going to be harder for you to gain muscle and lean mass. It's not that easy, guys. This scale is not going to give you all the information. If you truly want to know if you've gained weight, gained muscle, we need to figure out your body fat percentage, your body fat mass, your muscle mass, and your lean mass. I can't say it enough. Scales are not reliable. They're not.